U7 Buy provides the most convenient, fastest, and safest way to upgrade your team with numerous positive reviews and verified by top creators from different countries with 24/7 online customer support. Now you can enjoy an extra free coins for every order. Don't miss the opportunity for up to 4 million free coins. Use my code Inception for another 8% off. All right, so back to work. All right, let's see what this card has. Cam, CDM, center mid. Okay, so for CDM center mid, you would have to build towards that. Generally speaking, this is a cam card. Does he have Shadow Striker? Okay. Yeah, because the way that this card is formatted, center mid CDM wise, you're not going to do that unless you have like base playstyles being added to him, right? He has like the roles, but he does not have the playstyles. He has the stats, but yeah, it just doesn't have the playstyles. So this is a card that maybe you give an engine chemistry style to, and then you just work with base shooting being that low, which is cringe, but because like, dude, this is like really aimed towards like casuals for sure. Because on a shadow with defensive stats being improved, the card would be cool if playstyles and stuff was not a thing, but they don't have any defensive playstyles in this card. So this is a cam card. And then if they have some sort of concept where you can add stuff to them in the future from an evolution, then that's what you would do, right? But as of right now, this is a card you have to give an engine to, and then you just utilize the driven shots. And for me personally, from what I'm seeing, because he's taller at 6'1", this is a card to use in a 4-2-3-1 in the side position, whether that's the left-hand side or the right-hand side. That's pretty much how you would actually use him. So people were doing comparisons between him and Modric, but they're kind of like different sort of players. From what I'm seeing, right? Like I said, they gave those position changes, but that's not really what you're going to do with this card, because he doesn't have those things. It's really strictly cam stuff. Center mid, this would work if this was older FIFAs, like 4-3-2-1 from the older FIFAs, and then you would have a card that has defensive capabilities in that position, and playstyles wouldn't be relevant. But yeah, this is a card you give an engine to, and then you do have low shooting, sure, but you have a driven shot, which is really effective. So that will be the main way that we do end up trying the card. So we're going to go ahead and see how he plays in game. Hopefully he's a beast. That worked out. Lewandowski. I'm not gonna have support for that. Oh, still get the ball though. Unlucky. Oh, a little bit emphasized for sure. Yeah. Does this card not have a first touch? That's like the third or fourth time I've used him, and he does like such a huge emphasis on that touch. I didn't really pay attention to that part, but maybe not. I don't know. If he does, it's not a great one. He probably needed a plus, to be honest. Oh, I moved him. On and leg save again. Again to position there though. I don't expect much from him there. It was a good build-up play though. To utilize that space. Yeah, that was good. First time little space there. Good little finish. Oh no. The angle's not there yet. Nice try. King's pass for those situations, it's always nice. Really can't go wrong with that either. Oh, he saved that. Wow, okay. Sounds good. Sounds good. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100 Okay, just loses the physical engagement there. Move your keeper. Well done. Oh my goodness, I couldn't get that off there, man. There you go. That worked out. I think he moved him slightly there too. We were still able to score that, so that's good. Like that, right? You get that little angle right there. Yeah, I had to do that. He has an emphasis to him for sure. We'll collect that quick. Oh, and we score with him. Wow, that wasn't even like a forced opportunity. We just kind of... That was good. I had to do the extra stuff there. Good goal, good goal. Should have done a different skill move there for sure. Yeah, well positioned for the driven. The extra passes. Up over acceleration merchant. Give me that. I could have gone in. That was like one of those slow ones. Double acceleration. Gotta make change the logo or something, you know? Because it might be one of those ones, you know? Do a through pass here with Beckham. There you go. Wow. Surprised there, to be honest with you. Oh, that's not... Oh, my goodness. You're going to run it... Like, that space was already there, and you were going to run closer to the goalkeeper. There it is. That's what I wanted before. You know what I'm saying? Like, why would you go closer to the goalkeeper? That's, you know? I'll take that, though. Oh. Okay, yeah, with the driven shot playstyle, he hits the post. Okay there, bud. Because you know why? Because I can't improve the shooting if I give him an engine. Because he has 92 finishing. If he had 99 finishing with like a hawk or something, I could probably score that. The shield? Oh, just pass it off, pass it off, pass it off. Okay, a randomness. I'll take it. Oh, unlucky there. Why did you start? It take so long to get started on that run. What was that? There you go. Good finish. Did you guys see that? He did this like animation thing that like limited him from running forward. All right, so we're gonna give him an actual try as a center mid. To be honest, no defensive play styles for center mids is a little bit cooked, but we can maybe use him as like a player that could potentially score on the attacks, right? Which one is it different on these ones? They're both attack. Okay, so we'll just do this since he has a 5-star weak foot. I think Modric is, they're both 5-star, 5-star. Cool. Yeah, that incisive in the fullback position is nice. Oh, I should have... Maybe I had the time to take a touch there, but it was a good run. To make her center mid, right? Nice. Like that. There you go. A little bit of an emphasis on that, but we got the ball eventually. Oof. Didn't get that off. Let's get the shadow going with the defense. No chance, no chance. Oh, no. Things pass. Oh, he's so emphasized. My goodness. There it is. Or eventually. Garbage goal, but he can score them. Oh, there's no way, man. There you go, you get that eventually. Okay. Laggy. Let's go Lewa. Oh, unlucky. Unlucky. We got it eventually. Go backwards here, yeah. Crossbar on that one. Typical meta. It works out. No anticipate, so I can't get like a clean challenge there. It's gonna be more emphasized. Beauty of a pass again. Unlucky. There it is. Moves into the space well. Good little finish there. Nice try. It was a good challenge. Nice. It's a little movement there, good little finish. No intercept, so you won't get to that. I was trying to do like a challenge there, but didn't register for it. Nice build up. Good stuff, good stuff. Nice, got that last second touch there. For the record, I'm trying him out as a cam right down the middle. Just to kind of feel it a little bit, you know? Oh, couldn't get the header. Oh my goodness gracious, man. Oh. Okay. I try to get that little dribble angle there. What was that? Oh my goodness. Okay, and we go backwards. Cool. Never went backwards, but all right. Yeah, I had to wait for the manual go keep. Good pass by Lewa though. Defensive play there at Beckham, nice. Okay, guys, so final verdict on this Lewandowski card. So, to be honest with you guys, I tried them out on like 2 different variations, right? Because even if you just give this card a shadow chemistry style, you can use him on the lengthy. If you use a card like this in your team, guys, you're supposed to use him on the lengthy with a hawk chemistry style. I noticed a lot that in the cam position specifically, not even joking, in the center one, I felt like I was able to utilize him the most in that area specifically when he's being utilized on that that shadow striker role specifically, right? To kind of get inside and score those opportunities. This is the type of card where he is big, physical, and you have to work with the dribbling for what it is. Obviously, even if I give him an engine chemistry style, you can't really fix the base dribbling stuff of this card. He doesn't really have like a press proven or anything like that. He has a regular first touch, but because he's such a big player in game at 6'1" and in his body type, he definitely has that like emphasis to him, right? So for me, when I was using him, I was just like, dude, I might as well just give him any sort of boost in speed, a shooting boost, and then a physical boost to make him as usable as possible. Like that's what it really felt like with this card, right? So it's either you go in this direction or casual wise, you give him an anchor chemistry style and then use him in the center mid position, but he doesn't have defensive play styles to be able to do that sort of thing consistently, right? Like this is a card that you would have to specifically use in the cam position by giving him a hawk chemistry style to improve the shooting and then just work with the 4 playstyle pluses that he has specifically as a center, the cam right down the middle, right? Because of the 3 play styles that he had, or the passing play styles that he has, or you use him in that side position and all you utilize is creating one little bit of space, first touch, driven shot right away. Like that's going to be like the huge meta with this game. There's not really a huge amount of like to dislike ratio on this card because people know that this Lewandowski card is not like super crazy, to be honest with you. Like honestly, meta wise, because they gave him 4 relevant playstyle pluses in the cam position, he could definitely cook in that sense, but like making his main position center mid and then giving him CDM just doesn't really make any sense for a card that doesn't have any sort of playstyles for those general positions. Like this is a card formatted for the cam position. You use him in the attacking way. A lot of it really comes down to like just allowing his attacking AI to get into position so that you can score those pretty simple opportunities. Like you guys saw that when I switched him, it was like one of the last goals, right, where I switched him to a 4-2-1-3, and he's playing in the cam position on Shadow Striker, and that run that he makes into the middle is just me having to press the shoot button one time. So you let his pace on a lengthy get into that position and then driven shot it right away, right? Even in that one situation where I played him as a right center mid, he makes that specific run, driven shot right away, we could score that sort of opportunity, right? So that's the way that you have to use the card. They formatted him horribly for the center mid and CDM position, so those positions are, I'm not gonna say irrelevant because you can make it work, but it's nothing like super crazy. It's just the typical like SBC content stuff that EA usually does, in my opinion, right? So yeah, if you decide to use this card in the cam position, just be mindful of the fact that he dribbles a certain way, but obviously meta-wise, if you get into those certain situations, driven shots, they'll be able to score them because they did make him a 5-star player. So that's kind of like the whole reason of using him. If you use him down the middle, you're going to have to work with the left stick a little bit, but at least the attacking AI can sometimes get into positions to score some pretty nice opportunities for you, because you're not going to want to left stick too much with this card. You're just going to want to pass and go as much as possible. So yeah, one of those SBC cards from EA, you know, if it was a transfer market card, it'd probably be lower, similar price around that general area, but they gave him stuff that he could still perform, right? If you enjoy using these types of dudes, the more physical guys and all that kind of stuff. But I don't see people being like super interested in this. It's like one of those types of things, right? But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy this video today. I'll catch you guys for the next one. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys.